There we go, recording, that's good. Howdy everyone. Today we are doing something pretty cool. We started a new adventure on a friend's SMP, survival multiplayer, and I'm really looking forward to this, so let's just hop into it. Now, I've not hopped on yet because I want to be going to this as blind as possible. I do know a bit about the server. She streamed on it a decent amount. I say decent amount. She streamed on it before, so I've seen some stuff, but I wanna hop onto this with y'all for the first time. So, you know, the multiplayer, I believe it's called Neighborhoods. I will have to get some confirmation on that. But, so it uses the Origins, mod. So, I can start off as a human, regular gameplay experience, nice and easy. A good, easy choice. We've got Avian, so I'm just going to read through these things with y'all. I have taken a glance at them, but I figure I'll read through this stuff with y'all. It'll be fun. So, the avian race has lost their ability to fly a long time ago. Now these peaceful creatures can be seen gliding from one place to another. So some of the perks and, I guess perks, some of the unique abilities and characteristics. Featherweight. You fall as gently to the ground as a feather would unless you sneak, so I can assume that is, you know, what chickens do. And actually, I guess what birds in general do, because parrots, I think, do the same thing. Fresh air. When sleeping, your bed needs to be at an altitude of at least 86 blocks, so you can breathe fresh air. This could mean we have to make a mountain base. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Like air. Modifiers to your walking speed also apply while you're airborne. That's pretty cool. Tailwind. You're a little bit quicker on foot than others. Very nice. Oviparous. I'm probably mispronouncing that. Whenever you wake up in the morning, you'll lay an egg. I can see no benefit to that. And a vegetarian, you can't digest any meat, which that is a bit of an issue, at least early game. Because, like, bread is a fine food source, but, like, pork or mutton or beef? Beef? Yeah, cow meat. Super good food source until I can get my hands on golden carrots, which I can assume those are vegetarian, but that might be an issue early game. But aside from that, seems to be a solid class to choose. Arachnid. Ow, got an itch. Their climbing abilities and the ability to trap their foes in spider web make the arachnid perfect hunters. Climbing. You're able to climb up any kind of... Oh, that's interesting. You're able to climb up any type of wall, not just ladders. That's actually a really good ability. Not necessarily what I'd use too often, but certainly a good ability. Master of Webs. You navigate cobweb perfectly and are able to climb in them. When you hit an enemy in melee, they get stuck in cobweb for a while. Non-arthropods stuck in cobweb will be sensed by you. You're able to craft cobweb from string. So that, honestly, not too useful. I mean, the ability to craft cobweb is pretty cool because that's a nice, what's the word? That's a nice detail, especially for, like, abandoned buildings and stuff. And also it can be used to make a custom smoke. But that's not too useful. And the carnivore, your diet restricted to meat, you can't eat vegetables. That is not great. Fragile, you have 3 less hearts of health than humans. So really the only, like, actual good thing about this is climbing. So I'm going to go ahead and rule this one out. This one is a possibility, and this one, very easy. And then Elytrian. Often flying around in the winds, Elytrians are uncomfortable when they don't have enough space above their head. So I can assume that means, like, need to have a certain amount of blocks above you and everything, not necessarily, that you can't go underground or anything. Winged, you have Elytra wings without any equip any, so that's a nice perk. Every 30 seconds, you're able to launch about 20 blocks up into the air. So that is a very good thing. Aerial combatant, you deal substantially more damage while in Elytra flight. And the need for mobility, you cannot wear any heavy armor with protection values higher than chainmail. So that is a very bad thing. And then claustrophobia, being somewhere with low ceiling for too long will weaken you and make you slower, but the bonus to take more damage from falling and flying into blocks. So because of this one, it's not great, but it's not a big issue. Because of this, but especially because of this, I'm gonna rule this one out, even though having the Elytra and being able to launch myself up into the air is very nice. And then Shulk. Related to shulkers, the bodies of the shulk are outfitted with a protective shell-like skin. You have access to an additional 9 slots of inventory, which keep the items on death. That is very good. Even without wearing armor, your skin provides natural protection. You're strong enough to break natural stones without using a pickaxe. Very nice. And then The way your hands are performed provides no way of holding a shield upright. You exhaust much quicker than others, thus requiring you to eat more. So I'm thinking Shulk is another good option because having to eat more food is not great, but and then not being able to hold a shield is not too bad. I don't use shields too often anyways. I mean, I use them, but I can get by without one. And then, get it into the medium impact, feline. With their cat-like appearance, the felines scare creepers away. Very nice. With the dexterity of cats, they always land safely on their feet. So is that no fall damage? I'll have to see. Acrobatics. You never take fall damage no matter which height you fall. That, very good then. You're able to jump higher by jumping while sprinting. Very nice. Your footsteps don't cause any vibrations, which could otherwise be picked up by nearby life forms. You have one less heart of health than humans. Not under the effect of strength potion, you can only mine natural stone if there are at most 2 other natural stone blocks adjacent to it. A creature's going to be on a rolling explode if you attack them first. You can slightly see in the dark when not in water. So, honestly, because of this, I don't necessarily think I want to do this because it greatly impacts the ability to mine. So I think I'm gonna decline this one because of that. Endarian, born as sons and daughters of the Ender Dragon, Endarians are capable of teleporting but are vulnerable to water. Whenever you want, you may throw an Ender Pearl which deals no damage, allowing you to teleport. You receive damage over time while in contact with water. You're afraid of pumpkins for a good reason. You can reach blocks and entities further away. This one is actually nice. I know this is what my friend Nirlava has done, and I might go for this. I'll have to see what else is there, and I'll have to weigh the options. Merling, and I will go ahead and say I've looked through these. I'm going to rule this one out immediately. But I'll read through it with y'all. These natural inhabitants of the ocean are not used to being out of water for too long. Gills, you can breathe underwater but not on land. Not great. Wet eyes, your vision underwater is perfect. Aqua affinity, you make break blocks underwater as others do on land. Fins, your underwater speed is increased. Like water underwater, you do not sink to the ground unless you want to. I have to stay underwater. I assume eventually I'll get something that will allow me to travel onto land. But I do not want to be forced to stay underwater. That sounds horrible. So I'm ruling this one out. Blazeborn. Late descendants of the Blazeborn are naturally immune to the perils of the Nether. You're immune to all types of fire damage. Your natural spawn will be in the Nether. When on fire, you deal additional damage with your attacks. Due to your hot body, venoms burn up, making you immune to poison and hunger status effects. And you receive damage over time while in contact with the water. So this one is actually pretty good as well, with the exception of spawning in the Nether, which, with not taking any fire damage is not too bad. So this is another good option. I'm not as interested in this one, though. So we will see, we'll see what it comes down to. Phantom. As half human and half phantom offspring, these creatures can switch between a phantom and a normal form. You can switch between human and phantom form at will. So this would be good for pranks, but I can't really see any other benefits aside from, I guess, flight, maybe. Your skin is translucent. Interesting. Maybe it means that, you know, folks can see through me or something. I don't really know. While phantomized, you can walk through solid material except obsidian. Pretty cool. While phantomized, you're invisible. You begin to burn in daylight if you're not invisible. Being phantomized causes you to become hungry. You have 3 less hearts of health than humans. So because I can't go out during the day, I think I'm going to rule this one out. All the other stuff seems fine, but there's nothing really making me interested in this. And then this one right here, photoallergic, rules it out immediately. And then I can just go random, which, suffice it to say, does not seem like a great choice. So I don't want to just do human because, you know, this is the server set up with this thing. I want to do something fancy. So let me get a drink of water real quick. So we've got avian. This one seems pretty interesting, with the one downside being vegetarian. I think I ruled this one. Yeah, because you can't wear fancy armor. Shulk seems pretty good. Lose food a bit less, but I get more inventory. I'm a bit stronger. that kind of thing. So this one seems very good. Seems like a very good, easy choice. Did I choose this one? I ruled this one out because of weak arms. This one seems good. I've seen how this one works, and it seems pretty solid. Hydrophobia is not great, but aside from that, this is a pretty good class, I guess. Pretty good origin. Definitely not. Possibly, I don't like how I spawn in the Nether, but aside from that, it is fine. And I ruled that one out. So it is between Avian, Shulk, Endarian, and Blazeborn. So do y'all have any thoughts on which one I should choose? Is there a specific class y'all think I should go for? And I need to get the power going so my computer does not die. There we go. And while I wait to see if y'all have any thoughts, I am going to message my friend and just ask if she has any thoughts on which class I should do. So we will see if she has any thoughts, if she is on at the moment. I need help deciding what origin to choose. Shulk or Endarian. Good choices. Actually, yeah, I think those are the two that are the most appealing to me. Let me take a look back at them real quick. So the perks of Avian. So that one's good. That could make interesting limitations for a base. That's good. I mean, that actually doesn't really impact me too much. That's good. That's bad. So yeah, that probably is like that probably is the one like frustrating issue. Like we get to Shulk, can't use a shield, which is annoying, but it's not too bad. And then large appetite, need food, need to eat more often. It's not great, but if I can get a good food source set up, it's not a terrible issue. And then Endarian, teleportation is really good. Hydrophobia, not great. Skidogords, I have no idea how that impacts. I think it means if someone is wearing a pumpkin, you can't see them. But I don't know if that's going to be like, you can't go near pumpkins or anything. So that one doesn't seem to impact it too much. And then that's actually pretty good. So this does actually seem to be the better class, but since Nier is already doing this, you know, I don't want to be like, oh yeah, let me do the same thing. Between Shulk and Endarian and cannot make up my mind. Alright, we'll see if she has any input. And I've thoroughly lost my train of thought. We'll see if she has any input, and then what am I saying? And then we'll proceed from there. Rain damage bad, but teleportation and further reach good. And then no shield and needing to eat bad, but more inventory and thick skin good. I don't think we're gonna get it. Like Blazeborn is nice, but you spawn in the Nether, and that does not sound appealing to me. And also, this is probably a very boring start to this. I apologize. We will get to the actual proper gameplay soon. So let me read through these again. Additional 9 slots of inventory. Natural protection. Break natural stones without a pickaxe. No, can't hold a shield. Larger, exhaust food more quickly. Teleportation. Get damaged by water. That does include rain, unfortunately. Scared of pumpkins. What does that even mean? I don't know. Reach further. Like, I know they have another portal set up already, and I could go around and find a, I could find stuff to make my own portal, but, I don't like the Nether, so I don't want that to be, like, my location, I guess. So I gotta look back at these again. Howdy, Traslin. How you doing? Yeah, I don't know. Is my stream seems to be good, so it's probably just what's the term? It'll come to me in a moment. I don't know what the term is, but it's probably just the natural stream delay. Man, this is tough. Where the heck is Shulk? 9 additional inventory slots. Good, that's good. You know, I think since Nier is an Enderman, or an Enderian, I think I'm gonna do Shulk. Just to bring some variety in. Yeah, I'm trying to decide which origin to have. I think I will do Shulk, since you are Enderian. Wait, I should look up, is it possible to change your origin in the origin mod? Or so you can change it with commands. So, like, if this ends up being a horrible choice, I think we can ask to get it changed. But I'm going to try to stick with this. I think this is the decision to make. So, I'm just going to wait to see if she has any response to that real quick, and then we'll hop into everything. So, again, a bit of a boring start to this. Just me reading off information and trying to make a decision. So, I apologize. But this is what happens when I decide to go into this more or less blind with y'all. I'm probably going to need to get a water refill soon. Ugh. Also, I think I burnt the roof of my mouth with the pierogi I had earlier today, which is not great. Anyways, no response yet, so I think that is time to select. And here we go. In the middle of a jungle. In the middle of the trees at that. So what I'm going to do is jump up here. Climb up here. And, see if I can see anything. Alright, I don't have Optifine. I need to get Optifabric. I think that's still a thing. Let's see. What direction should I go? I don't know where anyone is in relation to this, so I think we do need to just explore. I don't know, where the extra inventory slots are. If they are anywhere, I don't... I'll figure it out, So, what direction should we head in? Off this way, through the trees, off this way where the river is, off this way towards the lower trees, or off this way towards the highest trees? Which way? Melons. The closest melons are on that floating thing. So that's where we'll go. And yeah, I think, actually, now that I think about it, since I am Shulk, that is a good idea, because I do need to eat more. Oh no. Alright. Might as well lead me to a great treasure. No, let's hope it works out that way. Alright. Oh no. Oh! Okay then. Let's see this way, the mountains are down there. We'll figure this out. We will figure this out. And I need to figure out how to access the extra inventory space. I will ask about that later, I guess. Oi, you, get out of here. The holy melons. I should swim swim away. Array, is that a word? Array? I think it's called array. No, everything's called awry. Alright, I am Shulk, didn't mess up. So I'll just need to figure out what is going on with the, inventory space. Anyways. Oh! Guys. I gotta get some seeds. Because I gotta get a parrot. Forget finding a base, forget finding food, forget any of that, I gotta get a parrot. That is the most important thing we can do in this game, is get a parrot. Da, da, da. Come on. I'm gonna need way more seeds than 2, I know it. I'm pretty sure parrots are very difficult. I'll have to look at the commands in a moment. A few more. Got 8. Oh no! Where's the bird? Where's the bird? Where is the bird? What the bird doing? What the dog doing? Oh, there's a bird. Come here, bird. Gotta be friends, you and I. You're rude. I'm gonna get you more food so you love me. I'm gonna need to get food for myself as well. I'm probably going to starve at some point. Wait, there's fish, aren't there? I can eat raw fish. It's not a good food source, but I can eat it. I will have to eat it. Because I will definitely die if I do not. There's sure poppies around here. Not because I can eat them or anything, but poppies are my favorite flower. Super nice to have them. The music is good. It's Stream Beats by Harris Heller. Let me actually look up what track, or see what this track is called. ISO. Stream Beats by Harris Heller. A really good royalty-free synthwave. There's actually he's done other stuff, but yeah, synthwave is one of my favorite genres. So that's the choice I made. Ooh, I got a salmon head. I'm putting that on. Maybe I am maybe I am one of the mermans. Indeed. And the whole Shulk thing is just a cover-up. Where the heck are the seeds? There's the bird. I'm gonna go get more seeds and then come back for you. Because you're a hungry boy, aren't you? And again, I legitimately have no idea where anyone else is on this server. Like, I mean, no one's on right now, but like, as far as like where they've settled down, where they've set up camp, all that, I legitimately do not know. So, I don't know if I'm gonna end up being close to anyone, or if I'm gonna go, or I'm going off in the complete opposite direction, because, well, like, I have seen a lot near streams on this, of course, and so I have a general idea of where everyone is in relation to each other. I don't know where anyone is in relation to spawn. So, to get back, what was I saying? It'll come to me in a moment. So I don't necessarily know, where I'm headed to right now. I don't know if I'm gonna be, like, next door neighbors with someone, or I'm gonna be, super far away from everyone. I think the bird's up here. Yes. Stop flying away. Come here. Come on. Just... Oh, no! No! Don't hurt the bird. Where's the bird? Come here. Come here, bird. Come here, bird. I've got seeds for you. No, don't fly back down. Stay away from the creeper. You know what? I'ma just go back down here. I'ma get me a sword. And I'ma kill some fish. Oh, come on. One. Alright. Let's get the rest of these fish. To be able to eat some more. I don't know where the creeper went. I'll take care of that floating tree in a moment. Right now, all my attention has to go to getting this bird. Where did the bird go? Come on, where did the bird go? This is a great start to this world. I try to find a bird, get chased by a creeper, and proceed to lose said bird. Right. Do I need to F3B? Actually might be helpful. Can I? I can't. That's a shame. Oh, we got a kibby. Oh, the bird! You found the bird. Come here. Yes! Oh! We tamed the bird. It's great. Alright, I need to figure out the food situation now. So... I'm gonna finish chopping this tree down. Got some more sticks. Nice. 2, 3. F3B. Just realized I still have a Discord. But wait a second, I had someone pinged me. I should take a look at what that is real quick. Yes, Parrot, it finally happened. I do have a YouTube. Hold on. Super Parrot. Hold on. I think below the stream will be either a YouTube link or my link tree. And if there's a YouTube link, of course I'll take it. But if not, the link tree will let you get to my YouTube. I got a few different YouTube channels. I've got one under the same name as this, LunaGeek520, where I, alright, just notifications about folks going live, where I post gaming content. One called, Luna Geeks Out, where I, ooh, poppies. Gotta get some of my favorite flower. It'll continue on what I do on there, where I do music content, mainly, reactions, but I am hoping to do more album reviews in the future. I need to get a better mic, like, I need to get a lav mic, a lapel mic, to do those, because, that requires me to stand up and move around a lot and everything, which, this mic right here, which I use, which works great for this. It's not the greatest sound quality, but it's a good starter mic. It doesn't work for that, so, I'm just gathering some bamboo, because this will be nice to have, just have lost train of thought again, I need to get a mic to be able to do more album reviews. Well, a new mic. And then, I have one called, Lunatic History, which, is where I talk about history and everything. I've been neglecting that one, but I do have one more video I plan on doing, sometime soon. I need to remember to start actually writing the script for that one. But yeah, I don't know what's off in this direction. I don't know if anything is off in this direction, but... a melon. Nice, nice. Oh, lots of melons. Very nice. This is going to be enough food to last not very long, because they're melons. You better not blow up my parrot. Oh boy. My first mob kill was a creeper. I'd say that's pretty impressive. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to climb up on this hill. And, got a sheepy. It's not a white sheep, unfortunately. Climb up on this hill. And see if I can see anything up here. I need to options, video settings. What if I bump this up to the same distance? No, that doesn't make any difference. Video settings, I'll whip it down to 12. I don't know why it's on 12, but I'm gonna have it be on that. And we'll bump that up to 20. Alright, I think that gives me a bit more visibility. See, this is where the teleportation ability of the Endarian would come in useful. And you know, pros and cons, pros and cons. I chose this one. It seems to actually be doing pretty well, even if I can't figure out where the additional 9 slots of inventory are. Alright, we're getting somewhere now. I think everyone else may be off in a different direction. Oh! We found something. Someone's base. So I'm gonna keep going then. I don't know if this is like... where someone's permanently set up, or they set up early game and have abandoned this, but... Ugh. It's their base, it's their area, I will let them have it. I'll move a little ways away. Oh, we got a mountain. Let's see if there's anything good up here. Or see if we can see anything from up here. I don't necessarily want to do like a mountain base, I'll say that much. D3 comment, how you doing? I apologize for missing that. And Bamboo as walls from my base. I'm probably not going to do that, but bamboo would be some nice detailing around it. And then your Wi-Fi is bad, so the stream keeps buffering. I am sorry about that. It might be an issue on my end, but if yeah, I don't have any, I guess, notifications or alerts or anything about, stream issues, so it probably is on your end. You're doing pretty good. That is good to hear. I'm doing good myself. Today has been a very lazy day, and it's been one of those lazy days that just, like, drains you of energy, if you know what I mean by that, but, it's not been a bad day, and I'm doing solid. I'm doing solid. It's been a long day, if I guess would be the way to phrase it. I haven't done much at all, but the stuff I have done was a whole lot. Gonna go get ice cream. That is nice. That is nice. Ice cream is... No! No! I will keep these feathers forever to remember it by. What is a tragedy? Still Benji the Red Panda. How are you doing? I wonder, can I... No, I don't think... I'm not seeing the answer to that. What was I saying? What is up? That is a question right there. My parrot just got blown up by a creeper after I spent ages trying to get enough seeds to tame it. Also, I have a runny nose, so I'm probably going to have to pause for a moment and go blow it in a moment. And it's raining. Of course it is. So let me just, maybe the skull will drop some armor or something. That would be cool. Nope. I'll either run in flesh, though, because it'll actually get me a good hungry... Ooh, didn't give me any hunger. That's good. That's good. Oh, man, this probably looks horrible on stream. I apologize. I will try to get to bed soon. And yeah, I'm just running around looking for somewhere to set up base right now. I should make sure I have some melon seeds. I don't know what kind of base I want to have, or even like a vague idea of what kind of area I want to set up in. I'm running around and looking for somewhere that catches my eye, and I also need to look for sheep so I can sleep and get rid of this rain. I don't know what happened there. I'm probably gonna do something like that. I don't know if this has the armor stance data pack. If not, I'll probably ask for it to be added. But I could do some kind of something with that if it is. You know, create some kind of statue to commemorate the parrot or something. But I probably will just stick them in an item frame. Oh, another sheep. Awesome. And another parrot. Oh boy, is that a punch bow? Oh no, oh no. Oh no! Oh no, I might never find those again. I mean, I gotta go back for the feathers. Hopefully I can find that area again. So I'm gonna run off diagonally, because I think this might get me back a bit easier. Isaac, what in tarnation are you talking about? Also, poppies are also red, and poppies are the superior flower. Alright. Hold on just a second. Hold on. I'll figure that out later. I gotta find those feathers. I gotta find those feathers. I don't care if anything else I had gets lost. I gotta find those feathers. And I do not know where I was when I died. Oh no. A creeper. Oh no. Pain. And not the French kind. Oh no, I am in danger right here, right now. Oh, I turned chat overlay off. Hold on, if y'all are saying anything, I cannot see it, so I will be back. And reading chat again in a moment. I think at this point I can safely say that I'm not going to find those feathers. Which is a shame, but Parrot, you will always live on in our memories. But I might know where I am. So we shall see. I don't think I was here at any point. Yeah, I think those feathers are lost to all eternity. Or were they down here somewhere? This area does look familiar. I don't think this is where it was. I was back here somewhere? Maybe. That's just some kind of mob. Yeah, I don't know where I am, and I don't know where those feathers are. That's just another mob. Parrot, nice. Yeah, I don't think I'm fighting those again. Okay. And I don't know where I am, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kill myself, get back to spawn, and start exploring from another direction. And hope I find something good. Alright, but hold on, I do need to, I need to turn chat overlay back on. What intonation are y'all talking about? Alright.
Narrates all.
What? How did I...
Menu.
Options, accessibility
settings. Narrator.
How did I turn that on? Let's see, I went that direction. That brought me nothing but pain. Let me go the opposite direction. That makes sense. If that direction brought me pain, this direction will bring me happiness. And also a base, I hope. Either my own or someone else's that I can get oriented around. Will it? Probably not, but we shall see. Also, it might be a good idea to build some kind of a proper spawn for this world. So that might be that might... What am I saying? That might have to be a project I work on organizing eventually. I think that'd be pretty cool. Man, those feathers lost for all eternity.
Narrator, narrates all. Narrator, off.
There we go. I now know how I turned that on. I will go ahead and answer that question definitively. Cereal is not a soup. If anything, it's closer to a stew. But it is most certainly not a soup. Oh, we got loot. Oh, someone's been here. And we got cobblestone we can pick up. Can I... I can't mine that with my hands. Ah, I stepped on my block. Alright, so this might not be the direction anyone set up in if that had not despawned, because I don't imagine anyone has been there recently. But, ooh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be anything good around here. I'm really just wandering around and hoping I find something. Pineapple on pizza is an atrocity. It should be made illegal. Ooh, melon. Pog. Pineapple on pizza is a war crime. Yes, you understand. I should probably be getting some wood, but that's a silly thing to do. Who needs wood? Hello, Mr. Enderman. My friend is one of y'all. Maybe you can tell me where everyone's set up. Alright, now we're getting more to my kind of thing. Like, the jungle is cool, but I do not want to set up base in a jungle. Is a hot dog a sandwich? No, a hot dog is a taco. Please observe the cube rule of food. A hot dog is a taco. Oh, we got some acacia. Alright. Now I got a sheep down here, so I could do something in regards to that. No, wait, that's dark oak. That's a tiny patch dark oak. That's not a dark oak forest. Has someone been farming some trees over here? We might be closer to some semblance of civilization than I thought we were. I'm getting some good food. I need one more wool. Yeah, I do not know where I am right now, because, again, I don't know where anyone is, in regards to spawns, so... Now, I'm a bit lost right now, unfortunately. That is strange. That is very strange. Where was the sheep I saw? Here we go, here we go. Okay. Do I need to, video settings... What if I just... No, is... Video settings, Where the heck... Is there any way... I don't know how I can improve this render because I mean look how close the fog starts. I can't see anything, so I think I'm gonna need to get Optifine or Optifabric installed. It's like, look at this. I can barely see to the other side of this pond. I can't see past this pond. That is too low of a render distance. I mean, I have my render distance all the way up to 32, so... I know this ain't on me. I think part of the problem is not knowing what I want my base to be. Because I want to try to get some kind of start on a base tonight. And since I don't know what I want my base to be... You know, that's a big problem. Alright, let me just look at controls, keybinds. Ah, there we go. There we go. And then I can... Oh. Alright. So that lets me look at that then. Nice. Alright, someone's definitely been here. I don't know if I'm, like, close to civilization or anything, but someone's definitely been here. Wait, I've got... How did I just now realize that I have enough wool? Alright, I've been ignoring chat. Y'all are doing pickup lines? Alright, just, y'all keep them safe for work. Oh, what dog? Can I get a dog in one bone? I cannot. It was worth a try. Alright, sleeping. This will clear up the weather. I'm gonna go off this way. Do I want... I don't want to set up camp in a birch forest. I know that much. Part of the problem is I don't know when this world was created, so I don't know if this has, like, 1.18 generation yet. This doesn't look... This looks like older terrain generation, so... I think that is part of the problem. Is the terrain that I really like, I don't think is accessible. Your Wi-Fi because I'm filling a connection. Ooh, that's a bad one. I like it. Tell your friend that they have my respect for their for their low quality jokes. Stream is frozen. Hold on, alright, that's... I'm not seeing any issues on my end, so it probably is y'all are having internet issues. Oh, that's just a fox right there. I do know someone's been through here since there's stuff on the ground. I don't know how long ago that was. So I don't know if I'm, like, close to anyone or not. And I think that's part of the problem, is not having an idea of where everyone is set up in relation to spawn, or even where I am in relation to spawn at this point, is a pretty big issue for, you know, a multiplayer server. And this slow render distance really doesn't help. Oh, Near, when did you hop in? I have not been doing a good job of paying attention to chat. But yes, I am on your server right now. Oh, dog. Oh, tragedy struck earlier. I had a parrot. It was... I spent forever taming a parrot. Ooh, a village! I spent forever taming a parrot. And it got blown up by a creeper. And then I died, and I lost the feathers that I was saving for its memory. Ow. Oh, maybe there is a furnace somewhere in here. I'll take some paper. I just send the cores. Thank you. That will be very useful. So I can try to find somewhere with some semblance of proximity to y'all. I don't want to set up like right next to y'all, but some semblance of proximity would be nice. Ugh. Well, that was way too hard to type for how often I say howdy. Like, that is probably one of the things I say the most. How did I have so much trouble typing that? I cannot type. Y'all will learn this about me. I cannot type. And, autocorrect's my friend. Ooh, I think I may be approaching spawn. Tree. Yeah, part of the problem is I have no idea what kind of base I want to make, so I'm just here like, I'm looking for the right area, but I don't know what the right area is, so I guess I'm just waiting for someone that'll speak to me. It's that way for me as well. Now hit all the way up to 32 and can see maybe 10, maybe 5 chunks. Yeah, 5 chunks feels right. We'll take that. That's cool. Arson is very much not a good idea. See, on my stream, I'll give y'all good advice. And then on other people's streams, on my friends' streams, I will give them the worst advice ever. Now that I think about it, arson does come up strangely often on friend streams. Like, it's not super often, but it's weird that it comes up as often as it does. Alright, I'm at... Oh, I'm a ways away. Very far away from that. Alright, I guess just run off this way and hope I find something. Pandas! That's something! S'mores. Where? I can assume that... Oh, mark the panda courts. I will do that. I will do that. If I can find them again. Pandas were back here? Yes, they were. F2. Hold on. I will type that as well. Negative 474, 65, 2. Negative 474, 65, 2. Got a screenshot as well. Alright. Oh, I know exactly that feeling. I have weird issues where, like, when I hop onto a stream, it'll not work for a while, and then I just have to lurk for a bit and do something else, and eventually it'll sort of catch up. And, yeah, I guess Twitch just doesn't work for some folks. Like, it might not even necessarily be, like, an internet thing for you, because, like, my internet, it's not great, but, you know, it's fine, but Twitch just doesn't like to work sometimes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I found a torch. Close to civilization, let's see, negative 117. Oh, I'm at some semblance of civilization now, since there are torches. Alright. Ooh, more melons. Nice. More food for me. And we all know that I need it as a shulk. Now, I do not know why needing to eat food more often is part of being a shulk. But it is. So... I'm by Sean's area. Hold on. I know who Sean is. Nero Sean, right? The bear VTuber who's also a flesh tuber. Oh, I fell. Yeah, that guy. I need to watch his streams. I'm following him, but I just never watch his stuff. Melons for the Melon God. That's like a Warhammer reference, right? Like, blood for the Blood God? Or is that for something else? Alright, I hope you have, fun doing your stuff. You're assuming you're a hardcore world tonight, right? Where have I gotten myself off to? What are those chords again? Right. Yeah, good luck on the Ender Dragon. That is that's going to be a and Ender Dragon fights are hard. So I've heard. I don't think I've ever actually done one. Oh, civilization. And I think I recognize this area. I'm running through someone's base. Good luck on the Ender Dragon fight. Look on that. Oh yeah, I recognize this area. I like these little towers. Anyways. I have reached civilization, at least some semblance of it. I mean, at this point, I've reached some space. I've reached civilization. So, I'm just... I think I'm getting close to everyone else. Or, I am close to everyone else. Go back. We have tunnels. Oh. What if I want to explore the overworld? Well, no, tunnels are actually a better thing to do. Keeps me out of, harm's way. See, I'm going to find the tunnel. And the cave. In here, I think. Yes, yes. Now I have some semblance of where I am. Not much of a semblance, but some semblance. Other way. Thank you. It is hidden. Follow dirt. Wait. Follow dirt. Dirt. Ah. Here we go. What's up here? Ooh, a llama. Oh. Oh, I could have gone in here and gotten it immediately. Alright. What? I'm gonna go this way and see what I find. I'm probably gonna be told to turn around in a moment because my track record. Ooh, doors. My track record with this is not great. I don't know what's down there. Alright, when you say that, I'm just gonna ask that you don't make jokes about 9/11 yourself, because that's a rather sensitive topic. Ooh, what's this? More doors. Ooh, fancy. At this point, I'm just wandering around. I don't know where I am. Like, I've seen you stream on here, and I do not know where anything is. Oh, yeah, I recognize this area. Yeah, this is Sammy's area, I think. I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. Now, hope you have a good rest of your, whatever it is for you. Isaac, hopefully I'll see you back sometime. Give me a tour when you both have, or when we both... You'll give me a tour one day. Thank you for that. I look forward to it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Boy! Oh! That scared me. Think we can all agree that Minecraft is a horror game? I don't really know where I'm going now. I'm kind of wandering around. Now that I'm actually somewhat close to everyone, I'm gonna just wander around and try to find an area to set up base, I guess. Am I gonna find one? Who knows? I certainly don't. But I do end the stream. I want to have some kind of base done. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I want to have some kind of base set up. And then probably next time I stream this, whenever that will be, oh no, creeper. Oh man, I will, my mind started playing, Revenge, and so I don't know what I was saying. Dr. Zorro, how you doing tonight? Is your name, by any chance, a reference to the old Zorro movies? I've not thought about those in ages, but I used to love them as a kid. Suggestions for, Xbox or mobile games. I don't know any games on, Xboxes, I've never played it, but if you want a good mobile game, I would recommend Iron Maiden's mobile game Legacy of the Beast. I used to play that, and it's actually pretty high quality. Where am I now? See, now I've gotten lost again, which is not really a surprise. Yeah, I guess he is like Robin Hood. It's been so long since I've seen those films that I don't really know. Just Fox in Spanish? No idea why I picked a Spanish, just sounds good. It does sound good. Also, foxes are cool, one of my favorite animals. Plus, Baby Metal moment. Oh, I found something else. Wait a second, is this... Yo, I found Near's base. What do you know? Just stumbled across it. What do you know? Anyways, I'm just talking to sound awesome. Hey, that's how you get a good username. You just throw stuff together because you think it sounds cool. Imagine putting serious thought into your username. Honestly, I don't even remember if I put serious thought into mine. What was he saying? I have no idea what I was saying. Totally Fox person, also on the server I'm playing on. Also on server I'm playing on, got into challenges. Challenges are pretty cool. I keep losing my train of thought. Are there any specific challenges you're undergoing right now? A bamboo forest, that's pretty cool. No, I do know, I don't want to build in just the standard medieval style that I always build in, because that is, I mean, that's cool, but it's also kind of boring. I love building medieval stuff, but I do it so often that I need to branch out and do something new, you know? Because if all I do is the same old thing, then I'm never really gonna grow in my building. So I want to try something new, but the problem is I don't know what. I'm liking the idea of trying to do more of like a science fiction or maybe even steampunk. I'd probably go more science fiction just to get really away from the more fantasy medieval thing. Though I could try to embrace a lot more of the Victorian aspect of science fiction. And then, see, what I was saying will come to me in a moment. I don't know what I was saying. It's probably not that important. Science fiction or maybe, something more Asian inspired. I could set up in the jungle and do something like that. I'd probably do more, South Asian instead of, East Asian, if that were the case. Maybe something more South American, perhaps, you know, Aztec, Inca, Maya, something like that. Anonymous players write challenges for other players, and you got yourself a challenge to complete. A lot of fun right now. Complete a recently stack of each color of glazed terracotta. That's an interesting challenge. Funny ones was probably writing quack after everything's for 2 hours. Yeah, that's the kind of shenanigans that will only happen on servers. And really only on servers like close friends as well, I feel like. I'm thoroughly lost again. Good job, me. Good job. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Your romantic cruise for player. That sounds like that would be pretty fun. Good luck with that. And I hope you and the player and everything have fun. Now I need to see. Now there's got. You know what? Let me go caving. Let me go caving. Right. There you go. Getting some copper. Alright, that's a good material. Yeah, this is a friend server, done with Origins, and man, it's getting hot here. I need to take the jacket off real quick. I chose to do Shulk. I was between that or Endirian, and since my friend who runs this, chose Endirian, I figured I'd choose Shulk to shake it up a bit. I don't know what anyone else is, so there might be everyone else is a Shulk, but, I figured this would be, fun to, do. The one thing I'm not liking about this is, how the food runs out quicker. Because, like, I don't mind not being able to use a shield, because I don't use shields that much anyways, but, not being able to, or running out of food quicker is definitely frustrating. Oh yeah, no, didn't you know it's the new feature in 1.18? Yeah, they had some backlash for adding it because it breaks the vanilla feel of the game. But I think it's fine. It's also good because I can actually mine longer. Now that I think about it, I did not even think about this. I was just won over, really, by the extra inventory space. But now that I think about it, I can actually mine for longer, which is very good. Oh, it's Minecraft is already a hard game, so 1.18 is going to bring it up to a whole nother level. Did I say 1.18? 1.19, and I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a really cool change. And let me just set my spawn right there in case I die down here in the mines. Well, let me go back this way first. I haven't been keeping up to date on what all is going on. I know there's some like I guess experimental snapshots, but I am not very in the loop on everything. I keep forgetting to watch Zizuma's snapshot videos, so I should go watch those, but I forgore. No way, I can mine that too. What do you know? Yeah, the Warden is definitely not going to make Minecraft more frustrating than it already is. No, sorry. It's gonna be a new friend. That's what the Warden's gonna be, a new friend, definitely. Oh, the Aether would be so cool. I was not really around playing Minecraft when that was added. Or not when that mod was big and everything. I'll never go back to maybe I watched so many YouTube videos of it. That would be so cool to add in. And I'm pretty sure I fell for the whole joke about as a kid trying to make the portal to the Aether. Which is a shame, because if it had actually worked, I would have gotten to meet what is now one of my favorite bands. That is a niche joke right there. No, I mean, that's the best kind of joke as well. Let me go down this way first. I mean, I think that's an integral memory of every, like, older Minecraft player, like everyone who's been playing Minecraft for a while, trying to get into the Aether without realizing it was a mod and you couldn't do it. Pistons were a mod, and I think horses were part of a mod as well. So, things that were mods have definitely been added to Minecraft in the past, but, and generally they have, you know, Minecraft spin on them instead of just being directly from the mod. I don't know who was in charge of adding them in, but they did used to be a mod. I do remember that. You know, one of them random pieces of Minecraft trivia I have. I don't have much, but that is one of the things I do have. Oh. Ugh. Yeah, a new an end update would be great. Because, like, I mean, they in 1.9, you know, they added the stuff, but now the end just feels very, it feels very empty, which... I mean, I understand it would exist in the void and everything, so to a certain extent it would. But also, I don't like how empty it is. But I think I'm gonna leave it at that with this cave. I've explored a good bit. I've gotten some, you know, a decent amount of early resources. I think it is time to just head on out. And, what am I saying? Time to head on out and try to find somewhere to set up base again. Elytra enchantments, that would be cool. Something, some stuff specific to them instead of just, you know, unbreaking and mending and all that. Alright. I'm gonna get a new pickaxe. And, oh! Oh, would you look at that? I can assume this has been explored already. But I'd be remiss if I did not check it out myself. If only for the fact that I've never actually been inside one of these things in survival. I've been in them in creative in the past, of course, but in survival? Oh yeah, this one's been looted. Suspected as such. But it was cool to see. It was cool to see. There's the upper area, very nice. So I think everyone's back that way. So I'm gonna run over this way a little bit and see what I find. And I don't want to settle down in the jungle. I know that much. Because I do not like the terrain of the jungle at all. I would not mind building in a jungle palette. But I do not like the terrain the jungle has. It is very rough terrain, very hilly, and with some of the ideas bouncing around in my head that I do not want to set up in an environment like this. At least not this type of jungle. I think there are certain jungle environments which would be cool. But what we have here is not one of them. I'm going to keep going this way. And I'm probably going to be a little ways away from everyone. Fact of the matter and all that. I don't know what I just said there. I said words, and I do not think they were necessarily the right words. Well, like, building in a jungle would be cool, and I think there's some cool builds I could make, but that terrain in that area is definitely not it. Like, if I was building a jungle, I'd want it to be a much nicer area than that. Somewhere with, like, perhaps some high cliffs, and I could have some buildings connecting between them and everything, I'm trying to think of, like, examples of what the sort of the vision I have in my head with that is, and I can't think of anything, nothing from movies or video games or anything. It's just that I would not want to build in that jungle environment right there. And again, it is a shame that this all seems to be 1.17 generation as opposed to 1.18 generation. Because 1.18 generation is just absolutely beautiful throughout. Crazy life, horny boy. Thank you for the follow. Wait a second. Wait a second, Guys, I was here earlier. You get out of here. I was here earlier. I know exactly where this is. And hold on. There we go. Cringe individual. Cringe individual. Yeah, that sure did happen. Oh man, where I don't think I'm ever going to be finding... Oh, the heck was that? Yes, I went... I'm gonna... I'm gonna have to tell Nero about that. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find that feather, but I think those have definitely despawned by now. But... Oh, man. Oh, man. I've literally stumbled right into where I was earlier. Right back into civilization, and I love this path. I think Darcy made this, and it is a very nice path. Ooh, what do we have here? That's just hidden lighting. That's what we have there. Oh, this is such a cool area. Ooh. See, this is more the type of junglers... What in... I was not flying. Okay, then. Hold on. It's near space again. Oh, I walked around in a giant circle. Of course I did. Of course I did. Shot around those places. I know I don't want to go off that way. No, there's nothing off the, I know everyone's off that way. So that's gonna be a crowded area. Nearest place. And then Sammy's off that direction. Nito, that would be Nico Sammy. I think. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep going in this direction, like I was doing earlier, but I'm gonna go straight instead of going at an angle. Yeah, I mean it happens every now and then, but I got very confused for a moment. So I think if I go out this way past Near's place, it will get me far enough away from everyone. Or I'll be in, you know, some semblance of proximity to everyone, but I'll be far enough away that I'll have space to do my own thing. What my own thing will be, I don't know yet, because like I said, I don't really even have an idea of, you know, what my plan is for the world or anything. It's just, this is a nice area. This is more in line with what the type of jungle I'd want to build in, but I'm not feeling a jungle build. At least not yet. Oh no. Like, jungle builds are cool, but I'm not feeling like doing one. Unless there's something really unique right in this area. Because I would have good proximity to everyone, but like, as I'm walking around, I'm not seeing anything unique. Like, I'm not seeing a really interesting piece of terrain. Like, if there's some kind of, like, lake and a hole in the ground or something, oh, I'd set up base here, that'd be cool, but I'm not seeing anything like that. I got cooked pork chop. When did I get cooked pork chop? See, I'm not going to do that because my playstyle is, I have a very chill playstyle, and I want to be here and hang out with friends. That's it. So I don't really care about, you know, causing a bunch of havoc or anything. I'm gonna just hop on and have fun. Alright, that's a bit more food for me to work with. Now, let's hop up this way and see what we find. And again, a jungle build would be cool. I'm not really feeling it. I'll have to see if there's anything in this area that really speaks to me. I'm back at World Spawn. I am back at World Spawn. Okay. I'm not setting up base at World Spawn. What are the odds? How have I managed to go around in circles so many times? I think what we're going to have to do in a moment is pause and I'm going to look through the Minecraft builds I have saved on Instagram and see if there are any that speak to me. And I think that is what we're going to do. So I'm just pausing and I'm going to hop on and I'll go to my saved things. I'm just going to see if there are any builds that speak to me for, you know, a good idea of something to do. Something that sparks an idea in my mind. I need to see if there's anything that uses a jungle pellet. That's cool, but not quite what I need. Hold on, let me actually show it to y'all. This right here. It's cool, but I'm not feeling it. It's not the kind of thing I want to do. Part of the problem is most of the stuff I have saved is that sort of medieval fantasy style, and that is not the style I want to build in this world. Or on this server. That's fancy. You know what? I really like this. I really like this build. Sort of a overgrown ruins kind of thing. I think I'm going to build something like that. I think this server does involve some lore, so I think I can get some lore involved with that as well. Both with my own character and with what I have. And since I'm a shulk, I could add some kind of like end corruption into it. All right, now we're talking. Now I've got some ideas flowing. I'll have to look up some inspiration for some ruins. I'll have to look on the abandoned porn subreddit and have to look at some Minecraft builds and stuff. But I'm getting some ideas now. I just need to find where I want to put this, and honestly, I think this might be a good area for it. I think I could do some I think I want to have... I want this to be near water. I know that much. I want to incorporate some water into this. If I'm going to be building a jungle, I want to incorporate water. Now with this cliff up here, this mountain up here, we got water on this side, but it's not water in the jungle, and that's part of the problem. So I need to find the right spot. Yeah, I mean, like the picture isn't the exact kind of thing I'm going to do. I'm probably going to have a slightly different block palette, probably a slightly different style. But it should give you an idea of what I have in my mind of, some very overgrown ruins, but, something that I don't want it to look like it's abandoned. I want it to look like it's lived in, but it's, fallen out of repair. I'm gonna piece all this together as I figure out the lore and everything, but I'm starting to get some ideas. We got a bit of water. Ooh, we got a ravine. That's a tiny amount of water. That is not enough to work with. But, this is almost a perfect area. Almost a perfect area. I mean, I could always terraform sort of myself, but what I like to do when I'm terraforming is I like to enhance the terrain that's already there, instead of completely altering the terrain. It's on a lake. Is this... Alright, I think this is where I'm gonna set up base. Because, I gotta scratch an itch. Because this is fairly close to everyone else. I can stretch back a ways back in here. I think this is where we're gonna set up base. I'm not really planning on, I don't think like an escape room or a maze or anything really fits what I'm doing, because I want the character I play to have some semblance of me in them, and that's not my kind of thing. Like, I think that kind of thing would come across a bit too much as a villain, and I don't want to be a villain in this. I want to be I want to be more someone who is fascinated by the darkness, if that makes any sense. Because I'm a military historian, so that should give you some semblance of where that idea is coming from. Someone who is fascinated by sort of the horrors that mankind has done, the 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 downfall of man, everything like that. Not in the sense of like I want to bring it on, but in the sense of I think it's fascinating and I want to learn from it. But as I finish up, I do want to make a base. So I'm going to do some googling, and I will try to find some designs, some inspiration. Minecraft jungle starter house. Oh, there's all these treehouse designs. That's not quite my kind of thing. Oh, that's some cool pixel art. All the basic starter house stuff. I don't want to have just a basic starter house, and that's part of the problem. Minecraft jungle. Let's see what this gives us. Minecraft ruins starter base. You know what? Hold on, let me, Minecraft ruins. Craft abandoned stuff. You know what, let me just like be right back. Jungle. Alright, well, I hope you enjoy your short little break you're embarking on. Alright, I'm starting to get some ideas. I think I'm gonna have more of like a tent setup kind of thing. Oh. Oh no. Oh no! Alright, I need to figure out how to get back to everyone's base. And I think if I go off this direction, I'll find it. Actually, I think if I go off this direction, I'll find my own base. I've got an idea for some stuff I could do around my base, but today I just want to set up the base itself, like my little starter base, before I expand my whole area into more of a mega base. But I think I've got an idea in my head that as I experiment with it, it's something that I really can incorporate into working with what everyone else has going on, while still very much being my own thing. And, you know, in the same vein, I'll be in my own area, but I'll still be close enough to everyone that we can work together with stuff as well. If that makes any sense. Hopefully I'm getting close. I am a bit lost. I'm not gonna be like a hero either. Like, what I was saying, it's not like we're playing the characters of like villains and heroes or anything like that. It's more so, let me think about how to phrase this. It's more so that, like, I don't want to be someone who is, like, inherently, like, a bad guy's inherently evil, anything like that. It's just, like what you were saying about, like, how, the escape room and you have, like, a maze leading to it and everything. Those are cool ideas, but they fit for someone who is a much darker character than the one I want to play. Because this is a lore-driven server, at least to a certain extent. And I'm going to have the same approach to lore with this that I do with all the lore that I do. Is I don't want it to be like direct, alright, so here's the story, and I'm going to play this out. I'm going to be very relaxed with it. It's going to be, alright, so here's the lore going on. I'm not just going to like write anything down. I'm just going to, as we piece things together, I'm going to play, and I'm going to play naturally, and I'm going to piece things together throughout that. But as like, this is what I'm talking about on stream tonight is like a good example of it, piecing together like the lore of the base, or like what kind of base I want to have, and how that can be incorporated into who I want to be on this server. It's not so much that I'm a hero or a villain or anything like that. It's that I don't want to be like an overly dark character, but I want to be someone who is fascinated by the darkness. We'll put it that way. Perhaps someone who has some darkness in them, but does not let it control them, if that makes any sense. And I'm probably not phrasing this very well, but... I do like this more circular house, so I think it might be good to incorporate some circles in. Oh, wait, let me, look up. Survival. I'm trying to remember the term for, what it is I'm trying to do. So, 5, you may know this. There's a guy on YouTube I've been getting my recommended. And he goes out in the woods, and he'll dig stuff out, and he'll use all the stuff around there to make these little, like, very quick, shacks and stuff. Like, little, hobbit hole kind of things, A-frame, stuff like that. Do you know what the YouTube channel is and what the term for what he does is? Because I think that is a very good idea for a starter base, something that incorporates a lot of nature into it. Like, it looks like it came in here and I threw something together. Yeah, like, anarchy, that's not who I want to be. I think that's a cool character type, but, since I have a very relaxed approach to lore, the character I need to play needs to have some semblance of who I am, and that kind of thing is so far from who I am. Woodland survival base. No, that's just Minecraft again. Shelter in the woods. Just look this up. Bushcraft. That's it. Bushcraft. Videos. Bushcraft hut. Let's see what this gets us with, this. So I'm gonna look up jungle bushcraft. Alright, that's more in vein of what I'm wanting to do. Alright, let's go down. Let me see if I can... Alright, I managed to actually break my fall with that. That's pretty cool. Let's show you some good talent right there. Let's see, let's figure out where, I want to set up close to... I want to set up close to, the river. You're close to the lake. Alright, so here's the lake. I want to set up close to it. Let's set up right here. And I'm going to start taking some of this stuff down so I can start visualizing this area out a bit more. Craft. Alright, advertisement. I'm gonna hop on YouTube to look at this guy's channel to see if I get any inspiration from his thumbnails. I think what I need to do is, right off the bat, put some stuff down that I'm going to be using. And craft myself a shovel. And dig out a little path up to where the entrance will be. Let me take these and make some slabs. And yeah, we're gonna have the entrance be right here. Gonna get myself a chest. I'll just plop everything in here while I figure this out. I need that. Alright, so we're going to have the entrance be right here. There is this. Let me have that be right there just to drill that out a bit more. Da, 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 da. I'm just adding some more detail into the ground leading up to it. Da, da, da. Ah, one short. No, I'll get some more eventually. Alright, so we've got a start to this. Alright. Let me... I'll go like that. Alright, so slips down, and then you go up here, and entryway here. Da, da, da. It's a start, it's a start. I don't think I'm gonna make like a gigantic tree, like is part of the base like that. But I do like the idea of this being built like under a tree. So I'll have to start gathering some jungle wood. I don't have any jungle saplings. Alright, let me go. Let me chop this tree down over here. Da, 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 da. Let me take a look at this video thumbnail again. And I'm very much changing up what this video is. So the problem is I don't have like a direct reference for the kind of thing I'm doing, so I'm having to make a lot of stuff up as I go along, which is not necessarily how I naturally do this. So there's definitely going to be some issues caused by this. I think what we got going on here is a good plan for starters. And as plans tend to do, this will probably change up eventually, but I've got a good idea going forth. Oh man, I was one durability short. What are the odds? And that would start decaying. Start off the bat, I am going to put a door on this. Let me open. You know what? I need to get another, okay then, what? Oh, no, oh, come on. Evac Karma, how you doing? That is not good luck right there. Alright, I think I just need to go straight. This isn't gonna be like a Hobbit hole directly. It's gonna have similarities, but, it's not gonna be the same thing. I have, like, a vague idea in my head, and I don't exactly know if I'm gonna be able to pull it off or not. I do need to pull up some pics of, Minecraft jungle bases again, though. I wonder if anyone's made a jungle hobbit hole. That actually might be some good inspiration. This is not where my base is set up. Is it off this way somewhere? There's that ravine I found, so yeah, we're definitely close. Oh no. Oh no. Actually, I should say, oh man. Creeper? You're doing great. That is good to hear. That is good to hear. Oh, so we're actually... Oh no, this took out a good chunk of the terrain I had going on. Oh no. And it destroyed my bed. Of course it did. Destroyed it beyond repair at that. Good job, Creeper. That is exactly what I wanted you to do. I don't want that. Now, since this is not where I thought it was going to be at, I do want to go and figure out where exactly this is in relation to spawn. Like, do I just need to walk straight and I get here? Or what? Alright, I just need to walk straight then. Because I think I recognize that spot right there. I also want to see what this structure is. Like, this is strange. This is very strange. A lot of leaves. I don't know, I guess someone's been, encamped here. But it's certainly strange. Certainly strange. Now, I don't know where any sheep are, so I don't really have much I can do in the way of a bed right now. So I'm gonna just smelt up my iron. Well, I have 1 wheat. Let me craft up a hoe. And put that 1 wheat to good use. Maybe I can get, or not 1 wheat, 1 seed. What? Why? Or do I have 10 now? 11. I have more than I started off with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright. Hopefully that'll start growing soon. One of the things I need to do to bring that area together is get some leaves put up in it. Well, I had talked about making a tree over top of it. So I think that is how I should start off. And this is probably not going to be a particularly large tree, but... Like that. And this is going to be blended in with, You know what? I think I'm going to have this be a stump. I think that's going to be the way to go about this. There's a good way to go about this to have it blend in a bit better and everything. I think my, sorry, got an itch. I think my Twitch design is, you know, functioning fine. It ain't perfect yet, but, you know, I think it's functioning fine. And I want the stuff I do to be, I want it to be my own, you know? There's certainly stuff that can be done to improve it, but no, I want those improvements to be my own. Alright, well, hopefully I'll see you around again. Hope you have a good night. Not any more food. No, let me have this be like that. This be like that. Oh, actually, you know what? There. Duh. 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 Yeah, a stump over top of it. That's a good design. That is a good design. I need wool. I think I'm gonna go and look for some sheep. And then I think tonight we're just gonna fill this out, and then I don't know when I'll be streaming this again, because I don't want this to become like my normal Monday thing. I think I'll stream this on Mondays if I don't have anything going on in my survival world that I want to do. And then once I lose my hardcore world, which honestly I'm gonna try to do the dragon fight either next stream or the stream after next. That's where it was. So I'm losing my train of thought. That I will very likely lose my world during that. I'm gonna be honest. So once I lose my hardcore world, whenever that happens, I will switch to doing this on Wednesdays. But we'll do something. We will be back in this eventually, but this is not going to be something I'm going to limit to, like, only playing on stream. I'm just going to hop on this when I feel like doing some Minecraft, but don't want to be in my survival world and work on something. I want to relax, you know. No way. Give me the perfect amount right off the bat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow this path to figure out exactly how my base connects up to everyone else's. Egg time. I do want to know what's in the chests. My curiosity has gotten the better of me. A pickaxe and a bunch of leaves. Wonder whose setup that is, if anyone's. So this takes us back here. I'm gonna follow along the ridge and see how this connects up to everything. See where these torches take us. Alright. So, looks like maybe want to have a path connect up, like a bridge or something. Maybe even connect it up with some lily pads. Yeah, something to do in the future. I could connect that up if folks want me to. I mean, Darcy's been making this path. She might want to, do that herself. I'll have to incorporate some, granite, because it looks great in the jungle. Alright, so this connects up to Near's place. And I am off this way. So I'm gonna run down. And I think this is the, I think this is the lake that I am on. So I may actually be a lot closer than I realized. Oh yeah, I'm very close to everyone. Which is very good. Might be nice to have a bit more distance, but I think I'm going to be set up far enough away that it's not going to impact things too much. Ow, that hurt. No, where is he? Where is he? All right. All right. Alright, now to finish this up. This route may go a bit too far, but I think it works out fine. Now, I'm gonna have to ask if anyone has any moss they can, they can, give me, eventually. Because I do want to use moss in this. Because moss is just a very nice texture, you know. Alright. Oh, that's the wrong block. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. This. Down one. And you know what? This. Down one. Let me back up. There we go. That is a gigantic trunk over this. Hints at some more detail to this world that is lacking. I think that needs to be changed. And let me have this one extend up one further. And I need to add some more roots around back, for consistency's sake. I also need to figure out how to silk touch some of this stuff. I mean, I need to get silk touch to do that, but... Da, da. Da. So I need to see if the other ones I put in the ground are... yeah, because I can just do that. There we go. Now, as I bring some leaves into that... oh yeah, I figured out how to do that earlier. It was a keybind that was messed up. So I had to go and correct that, you know. Let's see, let's get those slabs back. Da, da, da. Awesome. And here we go. And I think I want to have this be out here. Yeah, that's good. Just bring these in. Da, da. Da, da, da. Da, da. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Da, da. Let me bring these down here. Let me do that. And, right there. Alright. So that's a good lead up into that. Let me bring the bamboo back in, populate this area up a bit more. And that side's pretty good. Let me just bring this down a bit. Alright. Alright, so as those start to grow up, I have bone meal that I can use. Do I have any more bones? I do not. Alright. I think now we need to hollow out the inside of this. This is a very, very humble beginning. And I really am, I'm just gonna empty this out right now. And give myself the space to, be encamped. And then, I will detail this out in the future. I'll make this look nice in the future. I think this is gonna be the end of it tonight. But, you know, this is a good start to things. I think this looks really nice. Yeah, I have one torch on me, so I can go ahead and stick it in here. And set my spawn point. And I will figure out what I need to keep in my inventory and what I need to leave out of it in a bit. I should have the axe. Alright, now I'm just gonna take all this stuff and move it in here as well. And let me get that. There. No, I need food as well. Alright. Alright. Let me take a step back. Get a screenshot. Let me get some materials to elevate myself a tiny bit. Yeah, like that. And that is a world set up. So, F1. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do the F3 escape. So let's see who is live. I think my friend Near is live, who is hopped on here earlier. So I think we'll give her a raid if she is live. Let's see. She is indeed live, so give her a raid. She is, currently in her hardcore world, which has been a great series. She is a super cool person. Y'all are going to love her. So, let's send that raid through. Actually, I realized I'm recording this. I need to, do an outro real quick. This has been a wild stream, and I'd completely forgotten about that. Those watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. In the description, link to Twitch so you can join in live, and a link to the Discord so you can be a part of the community. And, again, thank you for watching. Until next time, I'll be seeing ya.